Hey guys, welcome back to the page, man. Bitcoin, what happened to the Santa rally? Um, I was expecting things to go ballistic, and you keep hearing these influencers and everyone talk about, hey, historically we get a Santa rally. That hasn't happened. But that's okay because now I get to scoop some of these altcoins I'm gonna talk about at a cheaper number. Um, and it is what it is. Again, these are just opportunities, and I'm still very excited about what's going to happen next year. So if anything, I'm just scooping these things up at a discount. But today's video, I did a quick research in preparing for this video. I looked at Google Genesis, their AI version of ChatGPT, and I typed in top 5 AI or top 5 altcoins rather. And the first one that came up was the one that I'm going to talk about today. And I was like, I never heard of this token ever. So let me take a look at it and see what's going on. So I'm going to get into that one, and I'm going to talk about the 4 additional ones that they recommended, and just give me my thoughts on those. So guys, don't give up hope. Again, it's Friday. There's low volume. People are out on vacation here in the U.S. for Christmas. Not many people are trading right now. And it's tax season coming up next year here in the U.S. So a lot of people are moving assets around. And so that's probably why the prices that you see right now are what they are. Not to mention there's a big option, I think over $1 billion set to expire for Bitcoin and ETH. And so you have both sides, the longs and the shorts, fighting to gain position so they don't get wrecked. And that's why the price is looking what it's looking like right now. So no fret, don't worry. No, we're not in the bear market, not yet, not according to me at least. I'm just some guy on the internet. But I think next year is going to be crazy. So just right now, it's a discount. Just the ones that you wanted to get when they started reaching higher. Wish you would have gotten them at a lower price. Here's your opportunity. So let's talk about what we got going on here. So the first one that we're going to talk about here, let me share my screen with you, is this. They call this one Lightchain AI with the token LCAI. Never, ever heard of it before. The second one that they talk about is Minotaurus. It's a play to earn game. Never heard of that one. And the third one is BNB. We all heard of that. Fourth is Solana. And 5 is Cardano. So let's take a look at these. But the main focus of this video here is going to be about these two here. Lightchain AI. You know, it's in the AI space right now, and AI is taking off real world, stocks. You have NVIDIA and the like, Tesla. And then you have most of these AI, as far as Near and all the other ones, Render, they're all taking off in the crypto space. AI is the way of the future. Any way you cut it, it's the way of the future. That's the way everything is headed. But how is that going to translate into crypto? We know that the last bull cycle, Metaverse was the big thing, and we saw what that did to all the Metaverse plays. Everything went crazy. Metaverse and NFTs was the thing. This year, next year, I think AI, RWA, memes are going to go crazy. And so that's why I wanted to take a look at this one to see if it's worth an investment. Is this a small gem that hasn't even really, hasn't launched yet, mainnet hasn't launched yet, that you get in early and make crazy returns? So I'm going to take a look at that one. Next one, play to earn. We'll see what's going on with that one. But I just want to give you an intro as to what's going on. And then we'll talk about the last 3 that we're all very familiar with. So this Lightchain AI is going to play in the AI space. And here we see the AI coins that it's going to compete with. We have Near that has some type of partnership with NVIDIA. And Near has a crazy amount of daily active use, daily active addresses. So Near is on the come up. I think it's number 1. If you look at that market cap, it's 6.1 billion. I still think that has more room to grow. Then you have ICP. I have another ICP video coming out. I talked about it before. The community is crazy, but I just want to dig a little bit and understand it a little bit more. But that's number 2. And then you have Render that has a 3.6 billion, which seems like a decent play. BitSensor, the Graph, AIOZ network is another one that I want to talk about. I believe that's in the AI agent space. AI16Z, same thing. Then you have Akash, LivePeer, and yada. But this is the field that is competing against. So again, AI is going to be new, it's going to be fresh, it's going to be a hot name, hot sector, and the projects that succeed will do very well. And the investors will do very well too, especially at these low prices. So looking at Lightchain AI, here's their website here. And the first thing that raised my spidey senses. As soon as I get on the webpage, I see about how you're going to buy it. So already they're asking for money. They're not telling me what it's about, nothing like that. It's just connect your wallet and try to get in and get some money. And apparently it's the ETH fork. So you need ETH or USDT Tether in order to get some. So current price at the time of this video is that right there. Guess you connect your Meta wallets and whatever you have, Trust Wallet, to get some of it. So pay with ETH and you do that. So that is the first thing that I do not like. So then we go down and they talk about their proof of intelligence. So it's not proof of stake, not proof of work. It introduces something new called proof of intelligence, which is a revolutionary consensus mechanism designed to reward nodes for performing valuable AI computations, such as model training, inference, and optimization tasks. Unlike traditional consensus mechanisms, proof of work or proof of stake, POI incentivizes meaningful contributions to AI development while maintaining network security. Then it has the AI virtual machine, so not ETH virtual machine or anything like that. That basically is different too, and it's designed as a computation layer to execute AI-specific tasks seamlessly on the blockchain. Unlike static systems, the AI VM is a living entity capable of evolving through collaborative efforts of a global developer community. So all of that sounds well and all, but to the novice person, it doesn't make any sense, right? I want to see the real world usage, how you're going to make AI in the blockchain, how you make that a perfect marriage. And going through this website here, it makes no sense to me. I don't see how they do it. And then if you're doing this, are you going to need developers? I mean, if you have AI could pretty much program a lot of the dApps that you want to use. You know, what's that going to look like? What's the ratio between developers and AI? How does that work? So this is the first chain that's doing it. If it works, that'd be great. I mean, they'll be second to none. They'll be the trailblazer for this. Here they have their POL or POI consensus. Then they have the AI virtual machine we just talked about, transparent AI framework, governance integration. Then they're going to launch a meme coin and decentralized governance. So basically what every L1 does. Then they have their roadmap here. Let me click on that just for you to see. Well, before I get to that, let me show you this. This is another thing that raised my spidey senses. Here on their website, they show all the influencers that are pushing this thing. Right? Big potential, quick 100x, Lightchain 200x. That's another, why do you have to do that? Right? So they start off when you get on this website, hey, connect your wallet, give us your ETH, and then you'll get some Lightchain. And then at the bottom, how they end the website is showing you all the people that are pumping it. So I don't like that either. Now you click on the roadmap here. I tried to find who the founder was or founders, and I can't locate that, which is another spidey sense issue. But here, prototype development, November 2024. They've already completed that. Then next month, they're going to have their testnet rollout. And then in March, they're going to have their mainnet launch. So there you go. And then on May 2025, or around peak bull, we should be having an ecosystem growth. So we'll see the projects that they're trying to onboard. And then they plan global adoption in June 2025. And we'll see industry partnerships. Then August 2025, open source innovation hub. So, and then scalability, and there it is there. So that's what they got as far as roadmap goes. I don't know. Something about this screams sketch to me, but hey, I could be wrong. You can get into this and make a lot of money. So their tokenomics here, if we break it down, you'll see that they have 10 billion total supply of their token, native token LCAI. Max supply is 10 billion. So I guess when it launches, we'll see how that works. But out of that 10 billion, we have 40% money being raised in pre-sale. So it's a fair launch. So that's cool. 40% of that. And then 28.5% is going to staking and rewards. And then you have about 15% for liquidity and exchange listings, so they can pay and have all that listed on, Coinbase and the like. Then you have marketing and KOL, that's 5%. Then they're doing 6.5% for treasury and reserves and 5% to the team. So overall, as far as, the tokenomics, I don't know what the unlock schedule is. That's very important. But right now, as far as them breaking it down, where majority of the tokens going, it's good to me. I mean, if you take away pre-sale and then staking and rewards, more than half, it's fair launch. So that's good. But that's that. Then I looked at Crypto News, this website, just to see if I could find anything about this project. And it says Lightchain AI appeals to Solana early backers. So I went through this article here, and there's nothing here to support that Solana early investors are buying this. But it's a catchy headline, right? So it makes you read it, but I don't see anything that says that supports that statement. Then they talk about technological advantage. And I don't see any proof of that. Everything is speculative right now. This is what they want to do. It hasn't even really performed yet for this statement to make any sense. So a lot of generalities here in this article. So that's that. Then if I look at X, formerly Twitter, how many type of followers they have, do they have any type of community? And for a chain that lost it's just last month that they kind of came out. 13,000 followers, not too bad, but not followed by anyone that I follow, which is another spidey sense thing for me. That people that I respect in this community that know about these projects, especially earlier on, ones with promise, would typically follow some of these projects, and nothing there. And their catchphrase here is that it's a decentralized blockchain uniting transparency, scalability, and innovation for the future of AI. So there you go. And then CoinMarketCap does have it listed. Obviously, they haven't launched yet, so we don't have price action yet. But we see that it's EtherScan. It's looks like it's a ERC20 token. Yeah. And then here, just looking at the community settlement, 764 votes. 90% is very bullish on it, and then it only has 1,000 followers here, as far as following this project. So there you go. For me, it's a no on that one. But let me know what you think of that. For me, it's just too many things that I don't like about it, and I kind of highlighted it when we went through this thing. But hey, I could be wrong, and you could become a millionaire with it. But for me, I do not see 50, 100x with that project. Something very fishy about it. Next, we have Minotaurus. And I believe this is a play-to-earn game on the Solana blockchain. So going on the website here, it says you could win 100K, connect your wallet. Pre-sale is live. Very similar to the last thing we looked at. So they do plan on having, an app on the App Store and Google Play. That'd be cool if that happened. So demo coming soon. So that'd be huge for the play-to-earn game if you could have that on a phone, easy player. But here, let's say crypto trackers. So everybody that kind of talked about this project, they have it listed there. CoinDX, CoinCarp, CoinCheckup, ChainPlay. I never heard of any of these before, but maybe some of you have. So that's that. Basically conquer the bull run, triumph over the maze, and face defeat. Then you have the Mino paper. So, yeah. I don't know. Let's see what this is about here. The Mino paper basically talks about their mission statement, their ecosystem, pre-sale, and all of this. Just when I look at the way the website looks, and I'm not a play-to-earn type guy, but even if I was, then I'm looking at how many people are following it. Less than 10,000, 7,883 followers, not followed by anyone that I follow. So that's a want for me. Yeah, going through here, just looking at the last type of activity on their Twitter page. Yep. Nope. That's a no. So then I look at to see on Bird Eye as far as how much liquidity they got, what's the trading volume on this thing, and you see it here. 24 hours, $5,000, 568, 71 bucks. So I don't know. Then down here, there's a Soul market for Soul. Yeah. Either way, just no. When I look at all of this, no. So let's look at number 3. They had BNB listed on the top 5 altcoins. BNB is it's a solid play. It ain't going anywhere. For people here in the US like myself, it's hard to get your hands on it since they shut down BNB US. You know, Pancake Swap you can kind of use, and that's still difficult to try to do it. And so BNB is solid. I mean, if you look at the price here, it's near its all-time high. This is the all-time chart here. You see where it started, and here peak bull is around 600 bucks, 630 bucks, and it's like past that right now. So BNB is solid. They had some FUD with CZ, but he's out of jail now. I don't know if he's affiliated with the project anymore. It's probably a stipulation that he couldn't be. But it's a solid centralized chain, the biggest, you know, holds a lot of Bitcoin. You can do a lot of trading on there. You can't go wrong with BNB. BNB is solid. I just wish we had more access to it here in the US, where I'll be an investor as well. Next, we had Solana. Solana is a top. I think it's the ETH killer, in my opinion, for this cycle. And you just look at the metrics. On-chain metrics are just killing it. Solana has TVL of 8.4 billion. Daily active addresses 4 million. And you see ETH at 416. I mean, that's not accounting for the L2s, but 416,000. You know, more than Avalanche is 34,000. You know, it's just killing it on all metrics. And then also for Solana, just look at the DEX volume. DEX volume for the month of December so far surpasses 10 billion for the second consecutive month. So yeah, I know the price of Solana is going down. The market's looking kind of suspect right now, but it's a good entry point. Anything in the 180s, anything under 200 is awesome. It already hit the all-time high around 260, I believe it was. Came down. There's some FUD around it. Obviously, we have FTX is going to be releasing some tokens. And the meme, if you look at the meme tokens in general, they've all gone down, and a lot of meme activity takes place on Solana, so that is going to impact it. So whatever. It's going to be positive. If you just look at these metrics, everyone's using it. When the market turns around again, and there's talks of having a Solana spot ETF, things will be much, much better for Solana. And I still stick to it. I think at some point it will flip Ethereum's market cap. I could be wrong, but either way, I think Solana is going to do very well. And I still stack Solana at these prices for sure. Last one is going to be Cardano. Cardano, they listed as number 5. And hey, the Cardano community, you can't debate that, right? Cardano community is hot. They stick with Charles. They stick with ADA. They stake their ADA. It's just it's a project. I can't say anything bad about Cardano. As far as development goes, they have things in the work. As far as Midnight, their side chain, Hydra is going to help it scale a lot quicker. He's part of the committee that's going to talk with the new administration coming in the U.S. about voter ID and trying to implementing that on blockchain. So if they're affiliated with that, I think Cardano could do wonders. It was already going up with XRP and Hedera. Then the market turned around and it went back down. So not too long ago, Cardano was over $1 and it's at 88 cents now. So I think Cardano is a good buy as well. So overall, we're in a crazy time right now. A lot of people being shaken out, selling their crypto for whatever reason. Could be to pay for these Christmas gifts. Could be for tax reasons. Could be for whatever. But stay strong. I mean, these prices that we're seeing here are crazy, crazy deals. Just like you're going to see after Christmas deals in these stores, people trying to get rid of inventory. This is the time right now to load up on your favorite alts and maybe scoop a little Bitcoin as well. I mean, look at Sui. Sui's about to hit, if anything under $4, that's a great deal. And it's going down. For the week, it's already down 6.2%. So I like that. Avalanche, I like that. That's a good deal. Under $50. It's at $37. Just good deals all around, guys. So that's all I got today. Let me know what you think of this top 5 list. I think the bottom 3 are solid. The top 2, not for me. But hey, let me know what you think. Until next time, talk to you later.